Walking isn't enough. 5. Best exercises for seniors, 65 plus, to stay strong, balanced, and pain-free. A surprising truth about walking after 65. Every morning across America, millions of older adults lace up their walking shoes with the best of intentions. A stroll around the block, a lap at the park. It's familiar, safe, and often feels like the healthiest thing to do. And to be clear, walking is good for you. It improves circulation, supports mental clarity, and helps maintain mobility. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, even recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week for adults over 65, and walking certainly counts toward that. But here's something most people don't realize. Walking alone may not be enough to protect your muscles, your joints, and your long-term independence as you age. What if I told you that while walking helps keep you moving, it often doesn't address how you move or how well your body supports you while doing it? As we get older, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. According to Harvard Health, adults can lose 3–8% of muscle mass per decade after the age of 30, and the rate accelerates after 60. This loss doesn't just make us weaker, it affects balance, posture, and our ability to recover from stumbles or injuries. And here's the twist: walking doesn't stop that muscle loss. It mostly works the same muscles in the same range of motion. What your body really needs is variety, different types of movement that challenge your balance, your flexibility, your strength, and your endurance without overloading your joints. In today's video, we're going to explore 5 exercise alternatives that go beyond walking and might just be exactly what your body has been missing. These aren't high-impact workouts or routines meant for gym fanatics. These are real, accessible, joint-friendly movements that can be done safely, joyfully, and often right in your living room or neighborhood. From soothing water workouts to simple strength moves that help you stand taller, this list was made with you in mind. And a little teaser. Exercise number 3 is something ancient cultures have practiced for centuries, but here in the West, we're only beginning to truly appreciate its benefits. If you're someone who values peace, mindfulness, and gentle energy, that one might just steal your heart. So take a deep breath, settle in, and let's rethink what movement can look like after 65. Because aging doesn't mean slowing down, it means learning how to move smarter, not harder. Now tell me, what's your favorite time of day to move your body? Calmer morning? Evening? Leave a comment below. I read every single one, and I love hearing how you stay active. 1. Water-based exercises, a new way to walk. Let's start with something simple yet surprisingly powerful: water-based movement. Before you scroll past thinking, "I'm not a swimmer," let me introduce you to Susan. She's 73, lives in a quiet suburb in Oregon, and for years, she walked every morning around her neighborhood. It was her way of staying active, seeing familiar faces, and breathing in the fresh air. But over time, the joy of walking turned into discomfort. Her knees would ache, especially after longer strolls. Her lower back felt tight, and by lunchtime, she often needed to sit and rest. She thought, well, I guess that's just aging. But then a friend invited her to try something new: walking in water. Before, walking on pavement, sore knees, afternoon fatigue. After, walking in chest, deep water, soft steps, 0 pounding, total support. Her knees, no complaints. Her energy, through the roof. So what changed? Water provides buoyancy, which supports your body and reduces impact on joints by up to 90%, according to the Arthritis Foundation. That means you can move more freely without pain while still getting a full-body workout. Simple movements like water walking, leg lifts, or arm circles in waist or chest-deep water can activate muscles across your entire body, including those you don't typically use while walking on land. And here's the best part. Water workouts also give your heart a great boost. The hydrostatic pressure of water actually helps your blood circulate better, which may reduce swelling and improve cardiovascular health, all while keeping your joints safe. Plus, being in water challenges your balance in a gentle way. If you wobble, there's no hard floor to fall on, just the gentle resistance of water guiding you back into place. It's no surprise that physical therapists often recommend aquatic therapy for older adults recovering from injury or managing arthritis. The water holds you up. It protects you while you move. That's the magic. Whether it's a community pool, YMCA, or even your backyard, 20-30 minutes in the water just a few times a week can help you feel stronger, looser, and more alive than ever. So tell me in the comments, have you ever tried water walking? Would you be open to it if you had the chance? 2. Strength training. Busting the myth that you're too old to lift. Now let's talk about one of the biggest myths that keeps older adults from getting truly strong. Myth: I'm too old to lift weights. Truth: you're never too old to get stronger. And strength doesn't mean heavy dumbbells or intense gym workouts. In fact, building strength after 65 is often about small, consistent movements that fit into your everyday life. Take Tom, for example. He's 70, lives in Michigan, and always assumed strength training was for young athletes. But after noticing how hard it was becoming to carry his laundry basket or get up from his recliner, he realized something had to change. So he started simple: chair squats while brushing his teeth. 2 minutes a day, that's it. Now, he lifts grocery bags without thinking, walks more upright, and says he feels sturdier in his own skin. That's not just confidence, it's functional strength. According to the National Institute on Aging, strength training can help reduce the risk of falls, manage chronic conditions like arthritis and diabetes, and even improve your mood. And let's not forget, it's the only way to slow or even reverse age-related muscle loss. This process, called sarcopenia, can start as early as age 50 and accelerates after 60. Without resistance training, many older adults lose up to 15% of their muscle mass each decade. That's why walking alone isn't enough. It doesn't challenge your muscles the way they need to stay strong. The good news? You don't need fancy equipment. You can use your own body weight, like squats or wall push-ups. Resistance bands, gentle, safe, and affordable. Light household items like soup cans or water bottles. Even seated leg lifts or arm curls in a chair count. The key is activating those muscles with purpose and doing it regularly. If you can sit and stand, you can strength train. It's not about bodybuilding, it's about keeping your independence, reducing your risk of injury, and feeling empowered every time you move. Hit that like button if you believe it's never too late to build strength, because your strongest years might still be ahead of you. 3. Tai Chi or Qigong. A quiet power you can feel. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. It's early morning. The sun is just rising over your backyard. The breeze is cool but gentle, brushing against your skin. You're standing barefoot on the grass, your arms slowly sweeping through the air in a calm, steady rhythm. No pain, no rush, just presence. That's Tai Chi, or its cousin, Qigong, a centuries-old form of movement that looks like slow dancing and feels like active meditation. Unlike walking or strength training, Tai Chi doesn't push your muscles, it invites them to awaken. You're not straining, you're flowing. And in that flow, something incredible happens. Your body finds balance, both inside and out. That's what happened to Eileen, 75, who always felt a little wobbly when stepping off curbs or standing up too quickly. After just a few weeks of practicing Tai Chi at her local senior center, she felt grounded again, confident, calm, and centered. According to Harvard Medical School, Tai Chi improves balance, coordination, and proprioception, your body's sense of where it is in space. These are exactly the things we tend to lose as we age, and the very things that prevent dangerous falls. It's also proven to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even help with chronic pain and sleep. In fact, a study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who practiced Tai Chi regularly had fewer falls and greater stability than those who didn't. But perhaps the most beautiful part of Tai Chi and Qigong is this: you don't need anything. No gear, no gym, no mat. Just a little space, a few minutes, and your breath. You can do it alone in your living room, in a park with friends, or even from a chair if standing is difficult. And because it's so gentle, it's one of the few exercises that actually leaves you feeling more energized after you finish. So take a moment. Can you picture yourself moving with ease, with breath, with intention? If you've ever tried a mindful movement like Tai Chi or would like to, drop a number 3 in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. Your next best step may not be faster or harder, it might just be softer. 4. Stationary or recumbent cycling, the sit-down workout that builds you up. Let's switch gears literally and talk about one of the most underrated yet powerful exercises for older adults: cycling. And no, we're not talking about racing down a busy street in spandex. We're talking about stationary bikes or recumbent bikes, the kind you can use right in your living room or at your local gym, in your own time, at your own pace. Let's break this one down with a few quick questions. Q. Is cycling really easier on my joints than walking? A. Absolutely. When you walk, every step sends pressure up through your knees, hips, and spine, especially on hard pavement. With cycling, your weight is supported by the seat, so there's minimal impact on your joints. It's like gliding instead of pounding. Question: but I have balance issues. Is it still safe? Answer: that's where recumbent bikes shine. They come with a supportive backrest, a wider seat, and a lower center of gravity, meaning you don't have to worry about falling. You're safe, stable, and in full control. Question: will I really get a good workout sitting down? Answer: yes. Cycling engages your quads, hamstrings, calves, and glutes, all major muscle groups that support your mobility. It also gets your heart pumping, improves circulation, and has been shown to reduce blood pressure and improve cholesterol levels, according to the American Heart Association. Question: isn't it kind of boring? Answer: not if you pair it with something you enjoy. Barbara, 71, sets her recumbent bike in front of the television and pedals while watching her favorite game shows. Jeopardy and cardio, best of both worlds. She laughs. The beauty of cycling is its customizability. You can go fast or slow, increase resistance as you get stronger, or just take a light ride to loosen your legs. Indoors or outdoors, morning or evening, it fits your lifestyle. And remember, consistency matters more than intensity. Even 10-15 minutes a day can make a huge difference in your leg strength, stamina, and confidence when climbing stairs or walking longer distances. If you think cycling might be a fit for you, even just a little, hit that like button and let us know you're ready to roll. 5. Chair yoga or gentle stretching, a letter to your body. Dear you, if you've been waking up feeling stiff, if reaching for something on a high shelf feels harder than it used to, if your shoulders ache after sitting for too long, this part is for you. You don't need to be flexible. You don't need to touch your toes. What you need is freedom to move through your day with comfort, confidence, and calm. That's where chair yoga and gentle stretching come in. They're not about performance, they're about presence. It's about rolling your shoulders back as you breathe deeply. It's about gently twisting from side to side to wake up your spine. It's about reminding your body and your mind that you're still capable of movement that feels good. According to the Mayo Clinic, regular stretching improves mobility, posture, and circulation, and helps reduce muscle tension and joint stiffness, especially as we age. It can even help relieve symptoms of arthritis and lower back pain, common challenges for older adults. And here's the beautiful part. You can do it right where you are, in your favorite armchair, while listening to the news, while the kettle boils. Take Paul, 76. Every morning before breakfast, he sits by the window and does 5 minutes of stretching shoulder rolls, seated forward bends, gentle neck circles. He says it unlocks his day. He walks taller, feels lighter, and smiles more. This isn't a workout, it's a gift to your body. A reminder that movement doesn't always have to be big to be meaningful. And when practiced regularly, even just 10 minutes a day, chair yoga and stretching can improve your flexibility, posture, energy levels, and yes, even your mood. So tell me, when's the best time for you to give your body a little kindness? Morning, afternoon, or before bed? Let me know in the comments below, I'd love to hear. With warmth, your body and your future self say thank you. Final thoughts. This is your movement, your moment. So here we are, 5 gentle, powerful, and truly life-changing ways to move your body beyond walking. And if you've made it to the end of this video, I want to take a moment to say thank you. Not just for watching, but for choosing yourself. Because this conversation isn't just about exercise, it's about dignity, it's about possibility, and most of all, it's about hope. Here's the truth I hope you remember. You are not too old, you are not too late, and you are absolutely not done. There is something profoundly courageous about simply choosing to keep moving, even when your joints ache, your energy dips, or the world seems to expect less from you. But you're not here to shrink. You're here to show up. Maybe it's in a warm pool where your body feels light again. Maybe it's through a resistance band in your living room discovering new strength. Maybe it's the slow, mindful dance of Tai Chi that brings you back to center. Maybe it's pedaling to your favorite show, legs pumping, heart open. Or maybe it's a few deep stretches in your favorite chair as the morning sun comes through the window. Each of these movements is a message to your body, to your spirit, to your future self saying, I'm still here, and I still care. After 65, the goal is not perfection. It's not six-pack abs or hitting a personal record. It's being able to get up without fear. It's lifting your grandchild. It's reaching for the top shelf without pain. It's walking through your day with confidence, steadiness, and joy. And none of that requires a gym, fancy gear, or perfect timing. All it takes is a little willingness and the belief that you are still worth showing up for. So here's my heartfelt challenge to you. Pick just one of the 5 exercises we explored today. Start small, start slow. Just start. Then check in with yourself, notice how you feel. Stronger? Clearer? More grounded? Let me know in the comments which movement are you going to start with and why. Your story might just be the encouragement someone else needs to begin. And if this video gave you one helpful idea, please tap like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Let's build a stronger, wiser community together. Because aging isn't about giving up. It's about rising up wiser, braver, and more you than ever before. And I'm so glad you showed up here today. Until next time, keep moving, keep smiling, and remember, the best is still ahead. Wed.